Chapter 2 Historiography Indian Tradition Question Answers from Class 10 Subject History and Political Science Bal Bharti Exercise Question 1a Choose the correct option from the given options and complete the statement. Answer A. Alexander Cunningham was the first Director General of the Archaeological Survey of India. Second, B. Friedrich Max Müller translated the Sanskrit text of Hitopdesh in German language. B. Identify and write the wrong pair in the following set. So friends, the wrong pair is third, The Indian War of Independence 1857 by Marxist History. So this is the wrong pair. All the three pairs are correct. Second, explain the following statements with reasons. First, writing of the regional history received a momentum. Answer: Indian historians trained in the British educational system showed an inclination to restore the self-esteem of Indians. They started writing nationalistic historiography. Historians from the different regions of India criticized the prejudiced history of India written by the British officers. Their attention was drawn towards geographic conditions and history of different regions of India. The nationalistic historiography helped in triggering the independence movement. It provided a momentum to the writing of regional histories. For example, nationalistic writings in Maharashtra were inspired by Vishnu Shastri Chiplunkar. Hence, writing of the regional history received momentum. Second, Bakhar is an important type of historical documents. Answer: Bakhars are the important source of history like coins, inscriptions, texts, copper plates, and travelogues. Bakhars contain eulogies of the heroes, historic events, stories of lives of great men, and description of battles. It portrays a picture of prevalent society, religions, and economic life. Bakhars are of various types which contain biographies of kings, dynastic history, description of events, sects, autobiographies, mythologies, administration of kings, etc. These descriptions are helpful for writing historiography. Among well-known Marathi Bakhars, Sabhasad Bakhar, written by Krishnaji Anant Sabhasad, requires a special mention. Bhausahebanchi Bakhar and Panipatachi Bakhar describe the Battle of Panipat. Hence, Bakhars are important type of historical document. Third, write detailed answers of the following questions in detail. First, what is Marxist history? Answer: in the post-independence era, new trends emerged in writing Indian historiography. Marxist historiography is prominent among them. Historiography, which is based on ideas of Karl Marx, is known as Marxist historiography. In Marxist historiography, more importance was given to class struggles. Marxist historiography reflects concerns for means and modes of production as well as the industrial relations. These became center of writings of the Marxist historians. How every social event affects the life of people was analyzed and it became the theme of Marxist historians. Marxist historians studied the transitions that took place in the caste system. Notable Indian historians who adopted Marxist ideologies were Damodar Kosambi, Comrade Shripad Dange, Sharad Patil, and Ram Charan Sharma. Their writings reflected Marxist ideology. Comrade Dange was the founder member of the Indian Communist Party. Second, what is the contribution of Itihasacharya V.K. Rajwade to historiography? Answer: V.K. Rajwade is well known for his writings in Marathi on subjects like history, linguistics, etymology, and grammar. His contributions are as follows. He compiled and edited 22 volumes of Marathyancha, Itihasachi, Sadhane. He stated that history is the all-inclusive image of the past societies. V.K. Rajwade was of the view that history does not include only the stories of political images, conspiracies, and wars for seizing power. He was of the firm opinion that we should write our own history and insisted that history should be written only using the authentic sources. He was of the opinion that description of any human event in historiography should have balanced a combination of three factors, namely time, space, and personalities. Fourth, A. Complete the following chart. James Mill, The History of British India. This is a book written by James Mill. Similarly, James Grant Dove wrote A History of Marathas. The History of India was written by Mountstuart Elphinstone. S. A. Dange wrote Primitive Communism to Slavery. Who Were the Shudras was written by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Fourth, B. Complete the following concept chart. Answer. So first is purpose of historiography, Ziauddin Barani, Tarikh-e-Firoz. Next, descriptions of the battles fought by Babur, Emperor Babur, and the name is Tuzuki Babari. Next, history of Kashmir, Kalhana, Rajat Rangini. Next, the reign of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Krishnaji Anant Sabhasad Bakhar. So friends, you can note them down. Question 5. Explain the following concepts. First, Orientalist historiography. Answer. In the later part of the 18th century, many European scholars felt curious to know about civilizations and countries of the East. These scholars who studied the Indian civilization had respect and admiration for it. They were known as Orientalists. They studied similarities between Sanskrit and some of the European languages, focusing more on Vedic traditions and Sanskrit literature. It resulted in the notion that an ancient language could be the mother of all Indo-European languages. Notable Orientalist scholars are Friedrich Max Müller and William Jones. Second, nationalistic historiography. Answer. English education started in India in the 19th century. The Indian historians who were trained in English education system realized the glory of their past. They showed an inclination to restore the pride of the ancient glory of India and the self-esteem of the Indian readers. They laid the foundation of nationalistic writing. Nationalistic writings in Maharashtra were inspired by Vishnu Shastri Chiplunkar. Nationalistic historians opposed the prejudiced history written by the British officers. Mahadev Govind Ranade, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, Ramesh Chandra Majumdar are the known nationalistic historians. Nationalistic historiography inspired freedom struggle against the Britishers and gave momentum to write about regional history. While glorifying the past, at times they are blamed for ignoring to critically analyze the truth. Next, subaltern history. Answer. History of deprived classes or communities who were deprived of all rights is known as subaltern history. The seeds of subaltern history can be traced in the Marxist history. Italian historian Antonio Gramsci has special importance in writing the subaltern history. He presented the idea that history should be written starting from the bottommost ranks of people in the society. Ranjit Guha, an Indian historian, has given prominence to subaltern history and played a major role in establishing it as an important academic school of historiography. Similar thoughts were expressed by Mahatma Phule and Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, which can be found in their writing. Next project. Prepare an illustrated manuscript with the help of the internet giving more information about the historians mentioned in this lesson. Answer. So friends, this is the manuscript. First, historiography, Indian tradition, historiography in ancient period, Harappan civilization, earliest inscription found in India dates back to Emperor Ashoka's period. Historiography in medieval period, Islamic historian, their books and style of writing, Bakhar literature. Historiography in modern period, Indian history written by British official and Indian historians. Second, various ideological frameworks in Indian historiography, colonial historiography, Cambridge History of India, Orientalist historiography, William Jones, Max Muller, nationalistic historiography, Rajwade, Sarwarkar, Chiplonkar, Marxist historiography, Kosambi, Dange, Sharad Patel, subaltern historiography, Mahatma Phule, Dr. Ambedkar, feminist historiography, Tarabai Shinde, Dr. Rukhamabai, Pandita Ramabai. So friends, you can draw this manuscript. So friends, we have completed all the question answers from chapter 2 Historiography Indian Traditions. Kindly tell me in comment box whether you need the Hindi explained version of this chapter so that I can work on it and prepare a video for you. If you like the video, kindly like it and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.